Hello and welcome to the first debate time program. My name is Ana Mancheno and today I'm with my friends.
Pablo Romero.
María Cecilia Franco.
Mayer Ligorosabel.
Valentina Rodríguez.
Hello guys, how is everyone?
Well, I'm feeling very excited of being here with all of you. I think it's going to be very interesting to share our opinions about Christmas and all the things that involve that. Even things like presents and food, and even people that buy too many things for this celebration.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty excited too, since we have such an interesting topic to talk about today.
Yeah, I feel very excited to be here and I'm kind of tired.
All of Christmas is not my favorite holiday. I think it's cool to debate about it, about consumerism, about its traditions, and etc.
Personally, really interesting in what this is going to end. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Okay, so to everyone joining us in this program, welcome and stay tuned. Share your comments with us and let's start.
Debate Time is an informative program where we as students share our thoughts about different topics. What do you think, Anai, if we start this great conversation?
It seems perfect to me, Ceci. Since we're on Christmas Eve, and what better than our friends and colleagues from Thomas More to give us their opinion about everything they know about this world tradition. So guys, first question for all of you. What does Christmas mean to you?
Well, I personally think that it's a day in which you pass with your family, eat food, and receive presents.
Well, for me, Christmas is the holiday where you spend very good times and make very good memories.
I think Christmas is an incredible time of the year, also my favorite holiday, so because we get to spend time with our families and there's also presents and food, so yeah, that's an aspect I look forward to in this holiday.
As Joel said before, I think Christmas is also an incredible time to spend time with your family and receive gifts from your loved ones. And it's pretty exciting because you don't know what they're going to give you. So yeah, it's like the suspense.
For me, Christmas is very special. It is my favorite holiday of the year. I think it's so a significant time since we have the opportunity to spend time with our family, to have that traditional dinner with all those receipts, and even to receive gifts. I really like the fact that the streets are decorated, houses are decorated, and that feeling that people have that is Christmas. Yeah, it's something that I really enjoy to see. Apart from that, I really like that we have some days of vacation from school, so it makes it way more interesting and funny.
Yeah, so I think we all agree that we love the food,
Yeah.
we love the vacation, and the presents, of course.
Well, guys, we know that Christmas is a tradition that for most of the world is more of a religious feeling, which most of the people who celebrate it are Catholics or Christians. But if you don't, why do you really celebrate Christmas? Well, I think that people that do not feel like this date is related to Jesus and his birth, who are not Catholic or Christians, they celebrate this for a feeling of giving a close to the year and to all the things that have happened, bad or good, and give welcome to this new year, to this new cycle, to all these new opportunities we have to get to know people and even to live new experiences and try things that we haven't done before.
Well, for these people that aren't Christians or Catholic, they celebrate the same way as that people, but not with the idea that some baby called Jesus born on that day.
I think people, despite of their religion, they do celebrate Christmas, but more in like a cultural aspect rather than a religious one. So they may or not celebrate Christmas, but if they do, they celebrate with not the meaning Christians or Catholics have behind it.
I disagree because I have a friend that doesn't celebrate Christmas because he isn't Catholic, and I've seen that he doesn't even talk about it. So I think that people who aren't religion or into that religion stuff, they actually don't celebrate Christmas at all.
Yeah, actually, I am not Catholic, so I don't actually celebrate Christmas. Just because my family is Catholic, I do eat the dinner, the presents, and the stuff like that. But for me, it's not a special day. I don't do anything. I don't really care if it was a baby boy. So yeah, it's just like that. I don't actually care about the meaning, just the interaction with
Yeah, the
the
celebration.
family, and yeah, that's it.
There are also religions that do not allow like celebrations or
Yeah, they're
Christmas
disagree
with it.
specifically.
So what do you do instead of celebrating it? You just like see the people.
No, I do celebrate it, but it's not something special to me. Like
It's not
again,
meaning
my family is Catholic. I am not, but I do celebrate with them because it's my family, and
You do it
well,
just
they
because
live
they
with
do.
me. I
can
can
do
I can
anything
just
with that.
ignore them.
Okay, so you get to adapt to their tradition, to their behavior of this state.
Yeah, I even sometimes go to them with the church, to the church,
Yeah.
like in what at least in Christmas, I think a lot of Catholic people. I don't know if just my family or
Yeah,
everyone.
they go to the church.
They go
like-
to the church for the Christmas, Jesus. And
Yeah, to feel like they are doing the right thing about the day, to feel like they are doing the things they should about this day.
yeah.
Okay, so let's read some of the comments that guys have left. If you want to be in our program, remember to leave a comment below in our videos.
Here we have Maria from Night B. She says that for her, Christmas is the most important time of the year and she loves to be with her family and also eat delicious food that her mom prepares.
Suri from 80E says people do not really realize what Christmas is and they still do not know the correct meaning. And we discover the correct meaning within ourselves. Since we must give value to this date, I love your program very much and keep it up.
Thank you for all your comments. Now, Ceci, what you got?
Well, this question it's kind of I don't know, a little bit for some people.
Problematic.
Yeah, problematic. But okay, for you guys, is Christmas consumerism or tradition? We know that this advance of Christmas, incorrectly pronounced, is mainly due to economic reasons.
Yes, Ceci, it's undeniable that much more is consumed at Christmas than during all the rest of the year. Therefore, companies and merchants try to lengthen the sales interval related to these holidays. So, Ceci, what do you think if we start listening to the opinions of our friends?
Yeah, that will be fine.
So I oppose a little bit to Christmas because I think it's actually not necessary like to give a lot of gifts and then they just throw it when Christmas pass. So I don't know what you think, but
Yeah, it's a waste, mainly for gifts, it's a waste of paper. There's a lot of paper that is wasted for nonsense because it's just like a cover that then people's gonna break and then throw. So it's a date when people waste too much money in things they will not use in the rest of the year. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if this is a good idea to talk about, but here it's also like the fake charity that people use. Like, okay, you like care about other people, but they also forget the fact that those people are the ones that get exploded to make the stuff that they made because of their consumerism.
yes, I think that's like kind of like fast fashion, but
Yeah.
in Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Because they buy many things for only one day in the year. It's
Yeah.
like you're not gonna use it in the whole year, but you still buying things that you won't use in the future.
Yeah, like the trends or of like, oh yeah, this Christmas is going to be all white.
Yeah, I
or
already
all
have
pink.
something, but it's not like
Yeah.
the top thing at the moment, so I got to buy new things.
Uh-huh, and
Yeah.
it's every year. So
So yeah, I do think consumerism and tradition are related because, as you all said, there's every year there's appearing a new trend of color or new decorations people want to buy. So yeah, they are related because we have made meaning of Christmas that has brought to us of spending and spending
Yeah,
and
the
just
need of buying things.
never thinking of whether we're going to use this later or not.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree, and I also think that TikTok is kind of off in it because
Yeah,
it makes
social
trends
media.
and then you just throw it away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just want to follow that idea and that things to be like more of them or like that kind of people. It's just a necessity that people have.
like to show status as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
like-
to show status that you can buy things and that you have something to give. Yeah.
And then later, when that trend passes, you don't like it anymore.
Yeah, just for
it's
like the
just
moment
so
and to show that I
dumb.
have.
Yeah.
So hard, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, but guys, let's be honest. 5 years ago, when you were younger, did you really care about gift or spending time with the family?
Well, when I was younger, I felt like the gifts were the most important part of this date. It's like something we all were looking forward to. It was really special for us, like to go to home and see all the gifts down the tree, and you were like, oh, which one is gonna be for me, and when I'm gonna be able to open this and that stuff.
Yeah.
As kids, I think that's the main part that excites us of Christmas because it's rarely that we get presents, so it's like so exciting and we are eager to find out what's under the tree.
Yeah, it's just like Christmas and our birthday when we receive gifts. So it's like it has like that special thing.
Special meaning.
Meaning, yes.
Yes.
Like, me too. I love Christmas at that moment because of the gift. And, well, of course, now I know, like, more about the thing of consumerism, what this time, because now, well, of course, these big companies exploit people all the year. But especially in December that I start Christmas,
Yeah.
they do it more because of the demand of products.
They
Yeah.
take advantage of like how big this holiday is.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have an opinion about this?
Yeah, well, when I was younger, the only thing that I think was the gifts. And yeah, I don't really care about my parents. Just say hello and yeah.
Yes, I think it's normal for kids to only care about gift, but when you grow up, yeah, like that sensation or that feeling like changes so much. And
Yeah, you find like a more, a deeper meaning to this celebration more than the superficial thing of receiving gifts.
You got other perspective.
Yeah,
But also
you grow up.
because-
You grow up.
because we don't also get gifts anymore.
Well, that changed. Okay, so now let's see some videos of our classmates and the opinions they have about this celebration, Christmas.
The Christmas for me is moments that pass with your family to celebrate the born of Jesus.
For me, the Christmas is a special date because it's the birth of Jesus. And also we sing Christmas songs and also you can give presents.
Is the best because in this day everyone celebrates the born of Jesus and make activities with your family sometimes.
Christmas is when I am with my family. In this date of the year, we share the gifts, the dinners, the food, and we have a good time together.
Thank you for you all for being here. I want to thank all these people who has been here sharing with us their opinion about this topic, and also want to thank all the people that shared their opinion in the social media. And if you want to keep watching these programs about us, about some interesting topics that happen during the whole year, we are going to keep having these, and I hope you all had a great moment. What do you think?
Yeah, I passed a really good time. I love the interaction that we have.
Yeah.
I hope we can talk about different topics more. So, yeah.
Yeah, we have like this opportunity to be able to talk about this topic that many people have different opinions about it, have their own ways to celebrate it, and it's really funny and interesting to get to know all these things they do in different ways.
It was really nice being here with y'all and talking about this topic. So if you want more, keep looking forward, because in the future there will be more.
Yeah, there will be more things about this in this program. So thank you for being here. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.